That isn't the moon, by the way. That is a reflection of my lamp in the window pane. Why? What is that dappy lyric? Why are you talking to the window when I'm the one with pain? Dappy is the greatest rapper who ever lived. And ever will live. Oh, what the fuck? I did some strange shit there to the camera. I don't know if it'll show up in the final video, but just know that something weird happened. Okay, yeah, so, Chris paused for a moment when he remembered that his last battle was against a general under the control of the primates against the Pokemon trainer.
Don't worry, we can heal all the wounds of any Pokemon here. You just need to give me your Pichu and your Lucario in their Pokeballs.
Pokeballs?
Yes, or you can give me your Pichu without his Pokeball and your Lucario inside his Pokeball.
What? Okay, sure. It's been a very long time since I've played Pokemon. I'm not going to bother questioning the mechanics. Chris remembered he hasn't got the time for grabbing Lucario's Pokeball. You get a fucking sexual harassment charge for that. For grabbing Lucario's Pokeball in his house in the real world. He hoped if his Pokeball was inside his pocket. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Huh? Chris felt a round object inside his pocket. He took out a Pokeball with blue and black colours modelled after Lucario's head. There was a note attached to the Pokeball too. I took my time to model your Pokeball after Lucario, since he is your Pokemon, and I dropped it inside your pocket when you weren't looking. I hope you like it. Master Hand. Master Hand. P.S. Good luck. P.S.S. Dizzy. P.S.S.S. That was Crazy Hand again. Surely it should be P.P.S. because it's postscript and not P.S. Piss. That's a Death Grip song. Piss. 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 It's great. That was Crazy Hand again. P.S.S.S. That was Crazy Hand again.
My, what a pretty Pokeball,
Nurse Joy said, looking at the Pokeball. Okay, Pichu, hop on the counter, Chris said to Pichu. Pichu! He said, smiling. Wait, he can't talk to me, Chris thought and asked to himself. Okay, Lucario, return to your Pokeball. Okay.
All right, search for Riley while I'm here recovering,
Chris's Lucario said through his mind. He talked through his mind because he didn't want it to scare any trainer or Nurse Joy. Chris pointed his Pokeball and Lucario returned inside his Pokeball. Chris handed the Pokeball to Nurse Joy. There's got to be some other way of phrasing it. It just gets a bit boring if you just keep saying Pokeball, 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 Pokeball over and over again. Say ball, say poke, I don't know. To Nurse Joy. Okay. Chris handed the Pokeball to Nurse Joy.
What about your other Lucario?
Nurse Joy asked. He's not my Lucario in reality. I have to find his trainer in this city to return him.
I see. You can return in 5 hours.
5 hours? Number 5 for one thing. 5 fucking hours?
And your Pokemon should be fully healed when you return.
That's bullshit. In the game, I swear, you could just, you just go there, and it takes, 5 seconds, and then it's done, and you can go. What the fuck? 5 hours? What? That's crazy. This is the fucking slowest Pokemon Center in the world, I guess. Whatever. Your Pokemon should be fully healed when you return. Okay. Alright, thanks, Nurse Joy. Chris left, running outside with Riley's Lucario. Oh shit, it's just this is one of the first times Chris has spent, in the story, that Chris has spent a good period of time away from his Lucario. I didn't phrase that very clearly. Point is, there's still going to be a Lucario in the story. There's no gap in the market there, but there's going to be a while spent away from his own. Okay. All right, thanks, Nurse Joy. Chris left, running outside with Riley's Lucario. Hey, wasn't that the Lucario of the gym leader? A trainer asked to another one sat next to him. No, I've heard her Lucario got lost when they were training, and ever since she hasn't taken any challenge from any trainer. Apparently anyone can find her sobbing in the gym. I would do the same if my best Pokemon went missing too. Okay. Veilstone City. Streets. Out on the street. When I'm out in the street. Where do you think Riley could be? Chris asked.
When I left, he said he was going to challenge half of the gym leaders because he was going to challenge the other half with me.
Let's find the gym now. Every second that passes, he will get away from us. Chris and Riley's Lucario ran through the city. They separated so they could find him in less time. Every trainer that saw Lucario thought it was the gym leader's missing Lucario, but they thought after it wasn't. Okay, right, sure. After an hour, Chris found the Veilstone City gym in front of him. Riley's Lucario was still searching in the city. Veilstone City gym. I swear these cities are about, you know, they're more like villages really. There's about, you know, 5 houses and a shop and a Pokemon Center in the gym, and that's it, you know. Surely it wouldn't take an hour to find the gym. It's just kind of whatever. I mean, you know, they are using the mechanics of the game, so, you know, whatever. I know in the show it took them about, you know, 50 episodes to get anywhere, but, you know, this isn't the show, it's the game they're playing. Okay. After an hour, Chris found the Veilstone City gym in front of him. Riley's Lucario was still searching in the city. Veilstone City gym. Chris stepped inside the gym. The lights were off, but the light of the sun was brightening the place through the windows. The floor was made of wood, and the place looked like a dojo. Oh, I think I remember this one. I think I remember this was like the 4th gym or something. It was a lady. Okay, Hello, is anybody here? Chris asked. Oh, fuck, what kind of voice should I get? Just whatever. Go away! I don't want to fight right now! I don't want to fight now! A voice shouted from afar. Where are you? I can't see you. I said go away! After that, the voice started to cry and sob. Chris knew the voice was from a girl. He searched for her inside. There was an arena with the Pokeball logo on the center. On the other side, there was a hall. He walked and he found many rooms on both sides of the hall. He didn't found her in any of the rooms, but he noticed another room at the end of the corridor, and the cries and sobs were close now. From the other side of the room, there was a beautiful garden with a pond, rocks, and trees. There was a couch on the middle of the room, what? But Chris's attention was for the garden, and he passed the couch. Oh, I've never seen a garden like this before. It's beautiful. Get out of here now! The voice from the girl shouted again. Huh? Where are you? I can't see you. Chris looked around the garden. He didn't saw anyone around, but when he turned his back, he saw a girl in the couch looking away from him. The girl had pink hair. She was wearing white pants, and her feet was visible. Oh, that's hot. That was a joke. I'm sorry. She was also wearing a shirt with a big blue color. Big blue color? What? And tiny black spots on them. Does it mean collar? I don't know. It's hard to say because it's American spelling. That is to say, wrong. She was also wearing a shirt with a big blue whatever and tiny black spots on them. If Chris could see her face, there was a big bandage covering her nose. If Chris could see her face, there was a big bandage covering her nose. If not, then shit, you know, it wasn't there. It's fucking Schrodinger's cat, you know. If you fucking lift the lid of the box, it's dead. But who knows? It's either dead or alive. Her hands were inside blue gloves, but her fingers were out of the gloves, so it's fingerless gloves. You don't have to write like that. I don't want any challenge now. Get out! She yelled. But I don't want to challenge you. That's great. Now go away. Wait, I need to ask you something first. What is it? Quick! I've been wondering if you saw another trainer looking for a challenge before me in this day. No, I haven't accepted any challenge since 1 week ago, and I didn't turn down any trainer in this day either. She started to cry again. Well, there is something wrong with her, Chris thought to himself. He approached to her and placed his hand in her shoulder. That's fucking... Don't do that. You don't know her. She's gonna get freaked out. Don't like, just touch people without giving them any forewarning. No, especially not when they're in a fragile state. Leave them alone. Just talk to her. Oh, don't even do that. She doesn't want you to talk to her. Leave her alone. Fuck you. What are you doing? Piece of shit. He approached her and placed his hand in her shoulder. You have a problem, right? Right. Fair enough. At least he's at least he shoots straight, you know? You know where you stand with Chris. I don't know his surname, actually, come to think of it. Is it Chris or Chandler, by any chance? I don't know.